Hey y'all. So it's Tuesday night. I just got back from watching Barry Jenkins' lovely Moonlight for a third time. And in a few short minutes, I'm heading out to watch Ewan McGregor's American Pastoral. What I've heard about this movie is not pretty. But I guess I'll find out for myself. Anyway, it is Tuesday night. I imagine this video is going to be going up on Wednesday, so as of right now, it'll be going up tomorrow. But I just wanted to discuss a big news item from Tuesday. It became official that Theodore Melfi's Hidden Figures had crossed Damien Chazelle's La La Land at the US box office. This makes it the highest grossing Best Picture nominee of 2016, as far as numbers in the US go. Of course, in one of my box office videos, I discussed how La La Land had crossed 100 million at the US box office, officially making it a blockbuster. And that is a big deal because it is an original musical, and original musicals are rarely even made. And how many can you think of that crossed 100 million at the US box office? I'm waiting. But anyway, it is a big deal that Hidden Figures has crossed La La Land at the US box office. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to affect the Oscar race at all. I really don't think it will a whole lot. It looks like there's some space for movement in the adapted screenplay category. Moonlight does look like it's going to win there, although there are rumblings that Arrival could overtake it. Maybe Hidden Figures sneaks in for an upset. I don't know. But since I am talking about the Oscars, Hidden Figures probably is in the top 5 to win right now, probably booting out Hacksaw Ridge. Oh well. One movie's great and the other is Hacksaw Ridge. I'm not complaining. But my overall point here, believe it or not, despite how much I've been talking about the Oscars, is not to talk about the Oscars. It is to talk about the financial success of Hidden Figures and why it is important. Especially in light of the fact that it is currently the highest grossing Best Picture nominee of 2016. It is significant because it is about 3 black women who, well, it's about 3 black women, which makes the success significant in itself. I mean, let's just be honest. I'm not saying something that nobody has said. Hollywood is generally reluctant to make stories about black characters and black lives. I mean, you could say the same for Hispanic characters, Asian characters, so on and so forth. And that's true. But in the case of Hidden Figures, we are specifically talking about black lives. Black women's lives, even more specifically. Hollywood is reluctant to cast movies with women in leading roles in general. So again, this is significant. And this is a good thing. And it's a movie about something that really happened. Now, that doesn't automatically make a movie good. A historical drama is not necessarily a good movie because it is about a thing that happened. But this movie tackles systemic oppression and racism in a way that we don't generally see with mainstream studio releases. Perhaps the most obvious recent example of a big studio doing a movie about racism was 2011's The Help. And I do like that movie. I do think that movie does speak to intersectionality, but at the same time, in the marketing, it used its white leading character to draw in white audiences. Even though the movie really is a 3-lead movie with Viola Davis, Octavia Spencer, and Emma Stone heading up the cast. And this is a movie about women in STEM. You've probably seen or at least heard about the 3 young black girls who dressed up as these characters for like an event or a costume thing or something. Anyway, the point is not what they were dressing up for. The point is that young women were inspired by these people in their lives, and that is incredible. That's why this movie is important. It also doesn't hurt that it's a really solid movie. Go Hidden Figures. So Hidden Figures is doing very well. That is a great thing. And that is the very condensed version of what I felt like I should be saying in this video. Anyway, hit the like button if you liked this video, subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content from me, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to y'all later. Bye! I'm trying to record the thumbnail for this video as like clapping or applauding because I think this is really good news, but I mean YouTube does not have GIF thumbnails, unfortunately, so if the thumbnail looks a little weird, that's probably why.